Hello. So yesterday, I had to work late until like 7. So I thought today I would start a bit early since I got out of work on time and give us a little extra time. And as a reminder, I'll be doing an extra stream tomorrow since I have the day off. Uh, Mr. Stinky is going to put some more memory in our computers, so I'll be on after that, which hopefully means that I'll be able to run all this stuff simultaneously much more easily. At least that is the hope. Speaking of, I'm going to exit BNet. All right, there we go. One less thing to run. It's better for the computer. So we got a lot of news about 12.1 today. I'm going to run through some alt things here while we chat. So what do we know? We know that we're going to the island off of Zulaman, right? So that is the what are they calling it? Coiled Isle? Isle of Coil? The Coiled Isle. And that will have a bunch of stuff, including like an update to how they're doing some of the world bosses. So they'll be in layers, Lairs layers, and so it'll be like similar to a delve, right? There's going to be a summoning stone. You can pick a level. It's unclear to me, like if it's like world bosses now, where you can just pug them and everybody can do it without like too much craziness, or if it's something you're really gonna want to do like with your guild. So I guess we'll wait and see. I don't know if they're gonna release the PTR this week. We have Juneteenth tomorrow. I have no idea if Blizzard, Activision, Microsoft has that as a holiday for their folks. And then there's Father's Day this weekend, which makes me think probably no PTR until next week. Well, we'll see. So some of these things, like they talked a little bit about them, and I'm like very curious to see how they'll actually work. The the other part of this is there is another frickin' tree to fill out. And it appears to be like very what do I want to say? Zone focused. Same way like the Void one was. Which is annoying. I hope we can get more than 1 point per week, because it's a much bigger tree than out in Voidstorm as well. It would suck if we could not get more. So we'll get some. Well, actually, so they previewed some of the bosses and things that are in the raid in the zone. One of them shares a striking resemblance with Hakar, and Hakar is in the Loa lore walking for 12.0.7. So I'm probably going to take us to do that tonight. I have to figure out where Lily is at to do that. Like, she was hanging out up by the ritual site dudes, but I was up there and there was no quest, so I gotta figure out where to go for that. And then we can go do some lore walking. First, I'm going to check on the final quest that I need to finish this achievement, which will hopefully be up. Yes! Excellent. There we go. Alright. So we'll have that. I still need to get a bunch of Stitch Yard whatchamacallit, rep? Where are they at here? Member Court, Stitchmasters. So, yeah, I'm at 12,275 because I can't buy this until I'm exalted. I want all of these weapons. They need to exist in my life. Look at that. Look how fucking cool that looks. So, yeah, I gotta have them. Yep. So, even though this will get like the piece I need for the meta, I will still need to do some things with these dudes. Probably just another round of the weekly quests, I would think. Where am I going? I'm going to the guy. Where's he at? Over there. Mortanis. Why, hello, Death. How are you? Hope you're feeling relieved after letting loose there.
Sentries from the House of Rituals keep this area under observation. They will find.
Are you gonna come hang out with us this weekend?
Destroy them.
Did you see the news? The housing news about 12.1? We have much housing news to rejoice, including being able to have pets in our house. Although there is a bed that you have. Oh yeah, end of fiscal year. Fun times. We're in a huge selling cycle right now because it's also end of academic fiscal year for US schools, so I hear you. Well, hello, Trugwa. How are you tonight? You're actually awake. I mean, that's something. Also, Trug, I'm going to be able to build your house pretty soon. A couple more months. Because I have, they're going to give us import-export strings. Why you gotta be that way? Why gotta be such a sleepy guy? Oh, I gotta do the Blackhound cache too. I suppose I should go let... See, you're messing up your own schedule, man. Why are you waking up at 4 a.m.? Is it for working things, or just because you went to bed early and so you got up early? Do I have... No. Okay. Well, I guess you can't help that. I need some of the things... These. I don't have enough cloth on this character. I mean, wouldn't it be nice to be a rich guy who does not have to work? Oh, Stinky saw me set off the Ring doorbell because he went out to get the recycling and trash cans. All right, you be right back. So yeah, we'll be able to have pets in our houses. Although there is a bed, and we're not sure if you're going to be able to hide the bed. And you can choose to either have the pet stay in the bed or have it roam. So, very exciting things coming there. What am I doing? I need more cloth. We also have the saves. So each Battle.net account, it sounds like, will have 50 slots to save builds in. And you can save interior, exterior, or room level, or all the things, into one string. The string does not actually carry the data, we think. We're pretty sure it just points at the thing on the server. But it means we will be able to share builds. So I'll be able to I'll be able to save my build, right? And then completely tear down my house, build Trug's house on my plot, save that, give him that build, and then I can tear it down. And they now finally have a reset option, so you can just reset everything at once, which will be real nice. And then just reload my build. So, very excited for that. It also means I can save the farmhouse as its own rooms, right? And then I can have the farmhouse build separate from the brewery build. Stinky is like that, yeah. He's probably wondering why I am online so early, because he wasn't here when I explained why. So there's that. How many of these do I need? It's like 5 per, right? And I need 10. Shredded cloth. Oop. Oh, I guess I did make 3. Oh well, it's fine. What else did we learn? We learned that we're getting, let me find the housing section again here. Oh, we're getting new endeavors. So they announced 4, I believe, new endeavors. The Amani trolls, which very on brand. I do wonder if they're going to do the same thing like they did for oh, they're 10 apiece. Rude. Like they did with the first patch with 12.0 and force everybody into Amani troll for the first one. I guess we'll see. Kobold, which so they have screenshots of each of these, right? And the kobold one has a ladder going up into one of the wax cauldrons. So I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna let us get a functional ladder from the kobolds, because that would be cool as hell. I am there for that. So we'll have to see. How many do I have now? Shrouded cloth. I have no. What are those vasectus things called? Where there they are. I have 40. So I need 60, and they're 10 apiece. Wait, no, I need, because it makes 5 per batch, right? I have to do math. Right? It makes 5 per batch. But does it, okay. So it makes 10 per batch? I thought it only made 5 per batch. Okay. All right. Thank you. How many did I say I needed? So I need what? Nope, not that many. All right. So The other two are the Onaran Centaur, which it doesn't really show like what they're selling. There's like a rug and there's some furs. But like the other ones, at least they kind of show like some stuff, but it doesn't really show anything for the centaur. And then the tortolans. And the tortolans have a lot of stuff like around the vendor that looks like it's just the stuff we can already get from BFA. So I'm very curious to see what's on their list. All right, let's go do a thing for a dude. Oh, do I have my macro?
Must the rabble be
You're
so
back.
needy? What can you do for me? Why have you interrupted?
It's always going to take the gossip option. I needed to take this one.
A
It's
new
fine.
test subject. The Margrave's benevolence upon you. In service of the Margrave.
Oh, I should have. Oh yeah, he's empty.
Has your weapon found a target today?
So yeah, there is like kind of in the background of the Tortolan picture like some crates full of little things, and there's a bunch of like food around. So I would imagine we'll have some kind of like food things from them, which I am down for. I feel like I never have enough food items for it to like look, you know, diverse in the food. So so yeah, those are the big things. I was in Discord earlier in Wowkia, and Jesse Kurlanchik did say, did I not make enough? He did say that they did not announce everything. So we're gonna have to wait until they give us like actual patch notes probably to find out like what all is included. One of the screenshots from the import section shows a higher decor budget. So, and the one that they have would be the equivalent of like a level 13 house. So we might get up to 4 more levels. And I'm like, I don't know, I've probably got a couple levels worth here. I'm at 24,970 right now. So yeah, this might be 2 levels if I'm lucky. Because the last one was what, 12 or something? Doesn't say anymore, does it? It was like 12 or 18. Also, there's no story mode for Sportfall, so I'm gonna have to actually go do that raid, I guess. But also there's decor for it, so. Good night, Chug.
Why have you interrupted me?
Poor Chug, working for a living.
What can you do for me?
It sucks. There he goes. I really wish I didn't have to escort this guy, but at least I only have to do it once a week. He's really annoying. Cause like he'll just stop and attack random shit. Like why, dude? There's no need for that. Oh, I gotta turn that off. I had it on for Zereth Mortis earlier. That's not what I wanted to do. Can't deal with that. Did my green tea again today. I like it a lot. I don't know, it's hitting the spot right now. Uh, so what else did they announce? There's going to be a bunch of UI updates, which we knew they announced that there would be housing and UI updates. Prey is getting some updates, including new voice lines for Astalor. Although I did tell a friend I don't know how they're gonna top "perform for me," because I mean really. Uh, but yeah, so and apparently like we get some new prey. Like they're I'm assuming gonna have prey in the new zone. Um, so and I am guessing that's why we got the season 1 achievement. So I don't know if you saw that, but Big Prey Hunter season 1 did pop up right after the patch this week. So I'm assuming there's going to be a whole nother set for season 2, which is insane, considering how long it took to do season 1. But it's also partially because we had to like, get rep up with Astalor to get some of the features. But yeah, I'm hoping there are not quite so many targets. So they did announce there's going to be a new Delve Nemesis. It's a very not cute snake person. It kind it kind of looks like a really terrible version of Padme. Uh, like it's got a big like hood, right? Uh, and like face paint. But it's just very not clashy exactly, but also not exactly matchy either. I don't know. I don't know. But apparently we're getting some new affixes with the prey. We're getting the new delve where uh, the the nemesis will be. Plus, I think they said 2 more delves. Oh no, they said they're gonna add new stories in the existing delves. Plus, I think one more. So like same way they did in the War Within when they released the Goblin content, you got Goblin stories in the delves. So there will be, I don't know, troll stories, snake stories, something, uh, in with this. So yeah, that'll be good. I like almost exactly half the delves right now. So it'll be interesting to see how these go. I'm also wondering, right, because there's the borrowed power thing on the coiled isle, that like part of the reason for it is to give you some immunity to the all the poison in the rivers and lakes and pools and stuff. And so I'm wondering if the delves are also going to be full of that and whether the thing will apply there. It said world content, which makes me think it wouldn't apply in delves. I don't know. They did announce the season 2 uh dungeons, and holy moly. We're really gonna be in pain. So there are gauntlets in more than half of them. I mean, um Sethralus is one of them, and Sethralus has like 3 gauntlets just in that one dungeon. Um, but they also have King's Rest, which has a gauntlet. Ruby Life Pools, which what? Honestly, King's Rest and Ruby Life Pools can bite me. I hate both of them. Um, what else was in there? Den of Nalarak, The Blinding Veil, Voidscar Arena, which I think that one will be nice. Murder Row, also. I think that'll be fine. I think the like party bit of it could be rough, but it generally goes pretty fast. So Uh, and I think that's... Oh, and then the new dungeon, Altar of Fangs, on the coil dial. So, yeah. Gonna be so many gauntlets. so many gauntlets. Den of Nalarak also has a gauntlet. Like, why? Come on, buddy, we're almost there. This is when he stops and just chops at nothing. There's literally nothing around. There was some PvP news. So apparently now we're getting so we have training grounds for battlegrounds right now, but apparently they're also adding it for arena now. I don't know. I did not find training grounds to be like fun at all. They felt overtuned and annoying. So, yeah. I guess we'll see how the arena ones pan out. Break the door down. Give me all the loot. Alright. This is literally the last item I need is for a transmog to drop out of this damn chest, or from... And that's not the one I need. Ugh. Or from the oily invertebrate, from where you make the potions over in the slime part. What is the name of that? It's the House of Plagues. House of Plagues. We'll see if anybody's working over here or not right now. Gotta get rid of that. Like, yeah, literally the last thing I need to like dress my little fashionable abominations. Oh yeah, somebody's working on something here. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Alright, let's go. We need to go to the Maw and Zareth Mortis and Revendreth. We are going to have an ad break coming up here shortly. I did, because I knew I was doing a long stream tomorrow, I set them to 3 minutes once an hour. Just because I feel like a minute every half hour or a minute and a half every half hour is too much. I don't like it. So, apologies that it will be a long one, but it will only be once an hour. And Twitch is bugging me to increase the amount of time, and I'm like, no, that's okay. Although, they did give me a $5 gift certificate for filling out a survey, so that was nice of them. I do really dislike the fact that, like, taking the portals in Shadowlands gets rid of your pets. Like, hunter pets, Death Knight pets, like, super annoying, because sometimes I do not remember to call them, and then I'm like, what's going on? Why won't this button work?
And lead the charge.
And he's back. And I have Shaping Fate and Patterns Within Patterns, so I don't need to get the quests. What else did we learn? Um, oh yeah, so the UI updates. The cooldown manager is getting an update. There's now a ping available for unit frames. Um, and one of them is like you can ping your health level, which almost certainly means people are going to be dicks to healers, like poor Annie. I know somebody's going to set up a macro to just constantly ping their health while she's healing a dungeon.
Before they have the chance to strike.
But I could see, like, in some cases where it would be handy. Like, if somebody pops a cooldown or for interrupts, like if you need an interrupt rotation. I could see that. So I guess we'll have to see how much trolling happens. But I would imagine there will be some amount of trolling. Morgoth is so dramatic. What else? So we talked about the housing updates, the endeavors. Oh yes, there's going to be, so we obviously still have Xalatath out there like doing stuff, right? So apparently Astalor is going to continue the hunt for her. And likely that will like be the continuation. So much as we had like these kind of side hustles during the War Within, same deal here. We're gonna have a different main story focus for like one patch, and then we're gonna go right back to Xalatos. We are getting some new Argentina quests, which I am very excited about, because maybe that means we finally get Raytheon. Why are we not moving? Ugh, weird. So yes, more Argentina. I love it. I am very happy they are doing more stories there. And so I mentioned earlier, like the Loa lore walking. That's really hard to say. Has Hakar in it, so I'm wondering if like some of the stories out of the Argentina will be about some of the fighting we've done, either with or for or against various Loa factions. It would be absolutely insane if like Johnny and Bonsamdi show up in the Argentina. But I would love for them to have like a cameo somewhere. I think it would be a lot of fun. I love both of them and hate both of them at the same time. Alright, I have the quest. Always check for that stupid rare for Dune Dominance. I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to park a frickin' alt out here one of these days. Maybe I can convince Stinky to park one of his dudes out. Sit on Dune Dominance. There seems to be a lot of conflicting suppositions about spawn timers and things for that. Some folks said it's a 2-hour spawn timer, some said it's related to how many rares are killed in the area. Ooh, chest. I don't know. I just know I have not seen the one I need. I did see one. One of the ones that I had already gotten. Not the lady, but the other one. And yeah, still waiting to see Marzipan. Not his real name, just what I call him. I think it's Marzan is the real name. But I'm getting very close to having the Shadowlands meta done. And then Shrug will have to eat shit because I will have the portal. And he can no longer troll me with it. So.
Well fought. We cannot allow these sacred lands to be scavenged and left in the ruins.
Why am I still in combat? Oh, because my guys are dying, probably. There we go. That is super annoying. They keep you in combat like that. So yeah, there were a few things they announced that felt kind of like this is an interesting thing to add to like a patch announcement, a major patch announcement. Like one of them is like you kill some elite rares in the new zone and it allows you to fish. And like I love fishing, so that's great for me. But it seemed like a strange update for a patch launch. So we will have to wait and see. Alright, I gotta take this guy out. This is gonna be so annoying. I hate his freaking quests. When you're just like trying to get things to drop from him, it's one thing because you can take him anywhere. But when you have to take him to a quest zone, super annoying. Alright. Revendreth. Where am I going in Revendreth? Down here. Oh, ugh. Near Wayne Crypt. That's where the all the animals are. All the spiders and devourers and things.
The purpose reveals our way.
And the way this stupid mechanic works, I hate it. Hate it. Like half the time he like says he's near something and it shows up like on the other side of the area he's searching in, or like because it's supposed to be like he runs to the thing, right? And then it spawns. And he might like run to a couple areas before he finds the point. But sometimes he just like runs in a circle. And then the next time you trigger him, 2 of them will show up. But as soon as you loot one, both of them disappear. It's dumb and broken and I hate it. And it's why I have not finished his quests. Also, you can't do his quests without him. Like a bunch of them in the Stitchmasters, like you can just go kill stuff or do whatever they need, right? Get the things they need without ever like summoning them. Sadly, this guy is not one of those. The most annoying one. You have to use the guy. Alright, let's go do this thing. Ooh. Widowbloom still sells pretty well, to be honest. For like a decent price and fairly quickly. Certainly better than Lazestrate, which doesn't stop me from getting it, but you know. Alright, we need 10 salvage here. Alright. Oh, I didn't need him to do that. I need him to do this. That's what I need. See, this is what he's supposed to do. Run up, thing spawns, good to go. There is a cooldown timer, and so half your time is spent just waiting for that cooldown timer. It's like I did the soccer decor thing, and that the soccer balls had a 1-minute cooldown on them, even though it took like 3 or 4 kicks. Get out of the way, dude. To actually, come on. To actually like get it over to the goal. So you just had to wait every time for the cooldown. It was the worst. I may get very lucky here, although as soon as I say this, I will get unlucky. It's Murphy's Law.
It's around here somewhere.
Maybe. Maybe we will stay lucky. That would be nice. This is the... Nope. Nope. See, this is what he does sometimes. He's like, just very confused. Okay, so nothing spawned down here, right? But he got confused up here, which sometimes means the actual spawn is up, like, where he started. And sometimes it shows up in a completely different place.
I smell it nearby.
Where is he going? And that's the other thing, like they show you this area to use them in, and he always just goes frickin' wherever the hell he wants.
It's around here somewhere.
Is it though, man? It's probably inside this fucking wall. And you have basically until the cooldown of his finder to like find the thing. Yeah, I don't see it. And interact key is not finding anything. Alright, well, can only stay lucky for so long.
Great lucky dudes, show yourselves.
Also, his voice lines are pretty annoying. Which, like, is funny because I went and did Grummel stuff for the Endeavor, and I was like, oh, Grummels, I missed you, you're so cute. And this guy was obviously a Grummel at one point in time. Alright, he's done. We're gonna send him back.
Always be looking.
Alright. Let's go see where we're at for rep with these dudes after that. Feel like I get a pretty big chunk of rep when I do quests for them. But this will for sure get the achievement done. And then all I need is for the one rare to show up in Zereth Mortis. And then Trug said he and Bree both said they would come help me summon the 3 dudes I need in the Maw.
All of these have been battle tested.
Turn this stuff in while I'm here.
My goods will serve
And back out to the stitch yard. Oh, it's raining again. Oh no. It's not. Lies. Trugwa has come online. I wonder if he couldn't sleep. That's my calendar reminding me to stream.
This can be more than a stitch yard for us. We can make it a new home.
You sure
Greetings, my
can.
friend.
Oh, I got a mount for that. Got all the things there. So that was, yeah, quite a bit. Okay. So yeah, all I have left. Walking Amorphous, which is the 3 summonable dudes. And from A to Zareth, which is the Dune Dominance guy. So just Marzan. Alright, what did that do for... Oh, I have... Oh. The Death Knight apparently has a Paragon thing to pick up. Missed it yesterday. Yeah, they got me like 1,000. So yeah, if I pick some of these up, that should get me.
Have some food. We're all friends here.
Yeah, we can do that. I don't want to go to Ardenweald if I don't have to. House of Rituals, we can go do that. Yep, we can kill Scunner for sure. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is an annoying one, but we can do it. I mean, yeah, it's a real annoying zone. Ugh, that's another Ardenweald one. Ravendreth is not bad. Oh, okay, I need those gloves. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Corpse Run is the one where, like, you gotta use the guy to, like, pull the corpse back here. It's... no, I don't like it. Ardenweald again. Fuck, I'm probably gonna have to go to Ardenweald to get enough rep. Right, fine. Guess we're going to Ardenweald. I was doing the Ember Court stuff, and that had me go do a bunch of crap in Ardenweald too. I feel like I'm spent entirely too much time there. Oh, I missed these dudes. Bastion. And Revendreth. We'll see if these can get us enough to... Alright, let's go do Scunner. Oh wait, this is the... We gotta...
Our house's research continues, apprentice. Perhaps you can help gather the necessary reagents for our latest mixture.
Where's the thing I gotta use? I guess I have to summon the dude to cure the guys that need curing. What is this called? Something about ills. Cure for all ills. Rose boil. Gotta spell it right. Yeah. No, wait. Regenerative. Yeah, that's right. And this one has an even longer cooldown. Yay. We love it. Stinky's already napping. Must have been a long day. What? How? Like, seriously, was there a lawsuit or something? Aw, why? Gotta find some, like, grouped up dudes. It's not worth doing just one guy when it's on such a long cooldown. Stay here for just a couple more seconds. Nice. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like I feel like we're very lucky we are not in a, like, at the very least, a recession right now. So I don't know how I feel about a 5-year return, considering that a lot can change in 5 years. But maybe it changes for the better. Who knows? Wow, that's nice. I do not have nearly that much that I am responsible for, thankfully. Yes, job security indeed. All right. That's done, right? Done. All right. We'll send him back.
You're tough. You'll be fine.
And we're gonna go here. Give a dog a bone. Looking at me, so cute. This one's also kind of annoying, but it's not terrible. It was just like he wouldn't always, like, recognize when I killed stuff the last time I did this. What did I have to do to trigger these guys? Give a dog a bone. No. Why? I swear to God I had to kill them last time. Hmm. Okay, so I have Dogbone. He's out. He loves to pounce on nibblers. Oh, there's a bone somewhere I'm supposed to be using. Oh, it must be this one. And then there should be bigger guys that show up. On occasion. Right there's one. I do think the, like, this dog, like, shaking these grubs around is a pretty fantastic graphic, to be honest. Wait, these guys really take a while to show up.
Fatality!
What the hell? I didn't do nothing to you. So yeah, I'll be interesting to see when we get the patch notes what they say about this. And I am not entirely sure if I'm gonna do PTR. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do housing stuff on PTR. I just don't know how much other stuff I'm gonna do. Mostly because, like, I like to have something to look forward to, that I don't know how it works when it gets there, because then like, the bad thing about PTR is, like, when you know what's coming and you've already had a chance to play with it, it's kind of a nothing burger when it comes to prod. So I wanna make sure I leave some stuff that'll be new when it's new. Yeah, honestly, I feel like PTR would be more incentivized if, like, the feedback you give during PTR was acted on. That's why I stopped doing them for, like, expansions. Because I would report all kinds of stuff and it would never get fixed. It, like, would launch with all of the same bugs and misspellings and, like, it's like, well, why am I doing, you know, unpaid labor for a company who just laid a bunch of people off when they're not even, like, bothering to use the information I'm giving them? Well, that was disgusting. Yeah, it's very interesting. I feel like they must look only for, like, specific, like, this is gonna break everything kind of bugs, and, like, the rest is acceptable. Like, I'm sure there must be an acceptable limit kind of thing there somewhere. But Microsoft is also talking about closing some more studios and laying a bunch of other people off. Not Blizzard folks that I know of, but entirely too many people for sure. I don't know if this will. Oh no, they don't care if I'm dressed up or not. So, yeah, and at least they do have housing on the PTR now. They didn't for 12.0.5 and a bunch of stuff broke. So, I'm sure there's going to need to be a lot of testing around import export and which actually, I probably need to figure out who else is going to be on the PTR so we can actually share codes and make sure it works. Alright, I think Scunner is the last one. He's down there. I don't know why. There's not a thing there for him. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to me how quickly people put out videos when new content is announced, like not even released, but announced, and just like clickbaity, wild speculation kind of stuff.
Continues, apprentice. Perhaps you can help gather the necessary reagents for our latest mixture.
I think I'm supposed to do something to like make myself immune to this poison cloud around him, but I'm a high enough level that it doesn't affect me at all. He did not drop anything. I'm pretty sure he drops like a pet or a mount or something. Yeah, I know like the high-end mythic guilds go do stuff
There is much to be done.
So they can get their add-ons updated and stuff like that in time to do World Firsts. Like the Sporefall World First happened so fast. Like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. It did not take long at all. Mama Tomaland. Alright. Now we go to Ardenweald. Womp womp. Oh wait. I did take one. Revendreth one. Wasn't there one more Revendreth one? Let's see where we're at for... We need 4 more. Alright, and I have 4-ish more. I have 5 quests, so that should be enough. Alright. Gonna get my weapons. Today. Poor Bree. She saw some of the transmog items I have from doing all this, and she's like, "Where'd you get that from?" And I'm like, "Shadowlands." It's not the most fun grind ever, and you need a literal million anima, but there are some really nice transmogs. Oh, I got one from one of the bigger sets from Night Fae today. That's the plate set, so I gotta get on one of my plate wearers and do that. That's not where I'm going. that little hedgehog butt. Ah, so cute.
Greetings, mortal.
All right. Where am I? I forgot to check
May
where I'm
the
going.
purpose guide you. The Arbiter sees all truth.
We'll start up here. Which is that one. Herbicidal tendencies. Frankie is also excited about the blueprints. I think the endeavors will be interesting because we have, right, we have another, so we've got the reaching beyond the whatever, the one on Forbidden Reach. And then now we have the Onaran Centaurs, which makes me think like they probably, like that first batch allowed them to like set up certain expansions to make it easier to do endeavors. Because we've got the Amanis, obviously we know Midnight, they know how to do that. We have another one for Dragonflight, another one for the War Within, and then I think, did we have any for BFA? I think we just had like decor from them. We didn't have any endeavors with them. Speaking of the War Within, I need to go do Undermine. I'm very close to having the meta for the War Within as well. I just need Manaforge Omega, which you need more than two people to complete. Hi Bree, I did start early today since I wasn't able to go yesterday. So yeah. And I'm doing Shadowlands stuff, trying to get my transmog weapons. I finished big achievement today out here. So now I'm just mopping up the last bit of Stitchmaster rep that I need to get the transmogs. Lots of good stuff out here today. There's another Vigil's Torch over here. These also sell pretty well still. But yeah, we got off work a little early today because of the holiday tomorrow, so I took a little time to chill for a bit, catch up with all of the discords and what they were saying about the 12.1 stuff, and then hopped on. There's a very interesting discussion around the import-export codes, because a lot of folks who are creators in this community and do a lot to help people learn how to build things are worried about folks who have not been part of this community and don't want to learn just coming in and telling them they need, you know, to provide their strings. And like, I do understand their concerns there. I am not big enough to need to worry about that. But like I said, I am excited to be able to like build a house for Trug. I told him he needs a little like fox den to match his transmog.
Welcome to the grove.
Oh right, I'm supposed to find sad girls something or another. Well, I am gonna go get that herb, but that's not what I need. Why didn't that mark her as located? Maybe I have to call Atticus. Yeah, so some folks were saying too, like they might do import-export codes just for like layouts. So you can have like a pre-built kind of
Stay. Listen.
Starter pack kind of thing. But yeah.
Stay safe.
Oh, do I need to catch that guy? No, that's the rare. I need the otherworldly egg. Oh, right. I vaguely remember this now. There was a guy on the other side of the thing here. So yeah, I do, I totally get that there are some folks that are super entitled and feel like, you know, content creators are here just to cater to them. Hey, Rev finished his grand line for angling. That's awesome. I still have, oh, I'm not on Ard. I still have a bunch, there it is over there, of lines that I need to combine, but I don't have enough of them yet. I haven't fished in a while either. Oh, he says they have made a change. Oh, well, I definitely have at least 5 of the Glimmer line. So, nice. Thank you. Whoops. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm punching this guy. You gotta punch him to death. And then he'll buck you off, and then you gotta... Yeah, I do see both sides as well, for sure. Yeah. And the big creators are always going to get more of the folks who, you know, have... I don't want to say bad intentions necessarily, but definitely feel entitled. Oh, this is taking forever. I should have hit him when I had him stunned. Oh well. Almost there. Bam! There. Ah! Excellent. Got another Gorm Needler. Thank you, Bree. Appreciate the help there. Lovely. Alright, where am I going now? I guess I'll go out here and then down there. I though am excited to see like how this will work. I think it's going to be exceptional for like doing competition work. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. And I know quite a few people said they would feel comfortable doing that, doing like the footprints of their builds for folks who wanted to, like, the way they laid it out, but wanted to decorate it themselves, so. Like, it made me very, very sad to take down some of these builds that I'm doing for competitions. So to be able to save them, and granted, you you can only have 50 right now. So there will come a point where I'm gonna have another cap to deal with. But yeah. $50 is way better than 0. Good for you. I definitely have been feeling like I'm glad I waited now that I know that it's coming. I mentioned earlier, like I can save the farmhouse, right, as its own separate room build, and then I can build out the. Oh, I guess I don't need to come do this world quest, do I? No, it's just a gold quest. Don't tell Trug I said that. He'd be upset. But like I could save the farmhouse as its own room build, and then save the brewery as like the whole house build, and then I can do those, like have them. That's not what I said. I said don't tell Trugwa. I said that I don't need to do that quest because it's a gold quest. Oh, I forgot to give this to the chick over there. Whoops. Why am I still in combat? Oh. Right here. Yes, holiday builds. Those are going to be excellent. Yeah, I just see so much potential for what you can do with this functionality. Even to be able to like save a thing so that you can move some rooms around, so if it doesn't work out the way you thought, you can just put it back. I don't know that feeling at all. I would never.
A trio of Gorm matriarchs are vying for supremacy over the Hive. We cannot allow any of them to become queen. Slaughter them all.
They are already slaughtered. I need these guys in these little caves. Pretty sure. Maybe not. What do I need? Lost anima cones. I must need to call the guy. Alright, toothpick. Oh yeah, you know what toothpick does? He's like Cordy. There is, yeah. Yeah, you can use Blizzard Balance to buy house stuff. The matriarchs are back up, so we're gonna kill them. Lovely.
It is imperative that we keep the Gorm in check while we bolster our defenses.
All right. There we go. Yes. Go do your work. It is all right. Oh, finished that area. All right, let's go over here. I am thinking, though, right, I think that's not supposed to show up until he actually, like, does this, but it's fine. It's fine. So like with 12.0.7 dropping, actually I should check and see what the timer is on the, hang on. Housing. Well, it says 55 days. So that's like around the time of the new patch, right? What? Yeah. So we should get new shop items around the time we get 12.1, I'm thinking. Yeah. Maybe shortly before. I know the best guesses right now seem to be along the lines of like late August, 3rd or 4th week in August. This is a ridiculously slow process. I forgot the toothpick is so bad. 8 weeks is August 11. Interesting. And our final time-gated content for this is July 7, right? Pretty sure. Whoops. Okay. So that gives us about a month of lull time. Couple 3 weeks maybe. What raid did you do last night, Bree? Did you do Sporefall? So it'd be 6 weeks from June 30. So about the same time, August 11 probably. So yeah, we'll have to, well, I was afraid that would do that. It's fine now. Ugh, we need one more. Rev was just giving me some more details about the... Oh, Bree, I don't know if you were here. The Grand Fishing Line has changed, so you don't need as many of the line bits to get it, and like that, we were just talking about the stat increase that comes with it. Where is this last one at? And I think I'm gonna go do the Loa walking tonight, if I can find Lily. Because she was hanging out by the ritual site, guys. But, there we go, finally. Christ. Alright. That last one is in Revendreth.
What is it you desire?
Yeah, I was just saying, that seemed like a very weird, thing to feature, the like kill rares to be able to fish thing for like a patch announcement. It was not
outsider.
Not what you would usually expect. So yeah. There must be like there's got to be something else to it. It can't just be like the regular fish. There's no way. So, yeah. And it's not the Abyss Anglers, guys, so it's not that. I am interested to see like, uh, what kinds of restrictions there will be around having pets in the house, because I'm sure there must be some. So, yeah. It will be very interesting. But I was telling Death, I don't know how much, like outside of housing, I don't know how much I'll do on the PTR. Definitely going to do some housing stuff. And I was saying, like, probably we need a little group of us to test the import-export strings. And Jesse did say they didn't announce everything. So I'll be interested to see what else. I really hope there's a storage increase. Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of like neighborhood vendor items that I have multiples of, so it's easy to get rid of those, but also the more competition builds I do, the more of the like things that I'm like crafting or like actually using other currencies for, and like I can't bring myself to get rid of any of those. And I have an alt bank just full of stuff that I haven't even learned. So, yeah, no. I am very excited. So it's a very expensive transmog. Oh yeah, did you get the monk banner? I was gonna ask. I was thinking about that today. I was like, I should have said something in guild chat. You can go back home, Toothpick. Yeah, the monk class hall was the only class hall that didn't have a banner associated with it, and they added it in 12.0.7. It's 1,000 order hall resources, but it's available. Like, I didn't need to do anything extra to get it. I just took one of my remix monk, and that was enough. Yes. It's really pretty, too. It's this one here. Like, super pretty. I was just doing, Shaw of Anger, right, for the Endeavor. And I was like, man, the skybox that comes with him that has like this kind of pattern would be a really cool skybox to have for housing. All right, back we go. This should be enough to get the rep I need. Hopefully. Also, these glasses are hurting me. I might have to go change my glasses later. So yeah, I have the day off tomorrow. Stinky is going to add some memory to our computers. I finally pulled the trigger on that. And then I'll be on for at some point in time, for a while, so folks can get their gurgles. Get your gurgle on. Wrong way. I need to go to the Stitcher. Yeah, it's actually the problem is Windows 11 is a fucking resource hog. That's the problem. So trying to run everything on this OS with only 16 gigs is not working that well. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna double it. And that should help. Like, I know OBS is telling me right now that there's erosion on my stream, which sadly I can't do anything about.
Greetings, my friend. I look forward to working with you. There is much to be done. Greetings, my friend. I look forward to working with you. Our efforts are in
No. Oh my god. Really? 225? Why? Alright. This is in Bastion. This is in Revendreth. Right? It says Denathrius, so it must be Revendreth. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Ugh. Yeah. Thanks, I hate it. At least I got one of the random drop transmogs. All those dudes that you can get quests from in Stitchard have a transmog that can drop. Like as part of their quest, but it's random. So I don't have very many of them. Trug went to bed. So if anybody's planning to do mythics with him tonight, they're SOL.
Welcome to the Eternal City.
Oh right, it's Thursday. It's raid tonight. What raid are you doing? Do you even know? March. Nah. I might do LFR for the spore guy. See if I can get that mushroom to drop. Rotmeyer, that's his name. You can just come hide with me in the non-raiding group. Oh, really? I will have to look. I know he drops like a higher eye level gear. It's what is it called? Spore ridden or something like that. Actually, I think Zany shared one of those. Yeah. Spore fused champion. Yes. So it's 272 champion gear. And actually, so I went and upgraded Ard's, or no, was it Ard? It wasn't Ard. It was Diala, the Death Knight. I took her to whatchamacallit? Um Voidstorm. And okay, oh, I gotta get these guys are who I need. I upgraded her sword, but it wouldn't let me upgrade her trinkets, even though they were max and heroic max. So that was annoying. Is this the one I needed? No. Yes. Maybe? Yeah. Alright. Where's the Inquisitor now? Oh, nice. Well, I probably won't do more than LFR, but... Wreak vengeance. I think I'm gonna be able to kill these way faster than with her vengeance heart. So anyhow, I was real annoyed that it wouldn't let me update these trinkets. So I gotta check and see. I don't know if you can only do like one upgrade a week. I didn't think that was the case. Or if I'm just like missing something. I thought so. Like, I can get more shards per week, so... Where are these dudes? Here we go. One more, and then we're done. Alright. Of course, we're still on cooldown. Where am I going? I am going back to Bleak Redoubt. So yeah, Trug was able to, because I needed to recraft it with mythic crests, because I took her to heroic Nagtal. And got enough mythic crests to upgrade, so I upgraded her sword. And then that maxed that out, and I was able to bump it up to max. Well, max for crafted, anyhow. So the little baby DK, she's doing all right. Although I don't know, I feel like it's not worth soloing like heroic versions of the world content for Val and Nagtal, in my personal opinion. It took forever to kill stuff. If you pulled multiples, like I had the rare elite that I had pulled and then had another non-elite, non-rare step in my AoE, and that almost killed me. It was very, very close. So yeah, just, I don't know. It just did not feel like it was worth it. The gear was not upgrades. The crests were nice, but you can only get the crests once a week. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the quest. So there's a quest to kill that world boss. And the quest you can only get once a week. And like I did 2 world quests there and it did not count toward the meta for it, which was some bullshit. So I'm gonna just go do it on regular, probably on Ard. Clear it. And then, because I'm sure there's some achievements and stuff that I need to get there. Alright, this should actually do it.
This can be more than a stitch yard for us. We can make it a new home. There is much to be done.
No. Why? Oh my god. Probably gonna have to do one of these annoying quests that I did not want to do. Actually, I'll just go to Bastion. Fuck it. It's better to do that than haul that fucking corpse all the way over here. Yeah. So close. That one did not give a full 1,000. I don't know why. It only gave 750. So some of them were giving 1,000 apiece and others weren't. Or no, I guess they were all giving 750? I don't know. I feel like yeah, no, they're all giving 750 and I thought they were 1,000. That's where my math was off. Yesterday I made Sloppy Joes. And that was such a good choice. It like totally hit the spot. Although so I wanted like onions and peppers to put in it, and I thought I had some frozen, and then I went to look and I did not have any. So it was not as chunky as my Sloppy Joes normally are. But that's alright. I am so close. So singing close to having this damn meta done. I need to do the... Oh, actually, shit. Am I on the right... Shit. This whole time and I wasn't on the right endeavor. What? There's a Sloppy Joe bar? But it's like just the name of the bar. It's not like going and there's different kinds of Sloppy Joes with different toppings and stuff, right? Because that actually would be kind of cool. But I don't drink, so like a regular ass bar would not be my speed. Recruit a Kyrian. Somewhere. Oh, there it is.
How do you do? A steward's job is never done.
Oh. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, if Hemingway went there, it's almost certainly Drinker's Paradise.
My pleasure.
Alright, purified nectar. Just gonna make these poor stewards carry all this stuff. They really got the shit end of the stick in this expansion. Them and the dredgers. I don't know why Blizz was like, we definitely need to have servant races in this expansion. Which is putting it nicely. Alright, halfway. The owner of the bar was from Havana, and and Hemingway would eat there and popularized it. I see, I see. I have a homemade sloppy joe recipe that's a Swiss turkey sloppy joe that I really like. And Scott likes that one too, but it's more time intensive because you gotta reduce the cheese sauce. It's like a bechamel. So I was like, no, we're doing manwich. Much easier. Much faster, for that matter. Fair. My parents went to Key West, I think for their 40th wedding anniversary. They're on their 50th this year. Oh, there he is. No, that's not him. There's she. That one. Ah, yes. The children don't like the sloppiness of it. Because I gotta say, that is also a thing for me. Yesterday, well, they were good. They were very messy. Yeah. Especially because I got so there's only the two of us, right? So I just get the 4-pack of brioche buns, but the brioche buns are kind of big and it's a lot of weight on that little brioche bun. So, yeah, it tends to fall apart a little bit. Did you hear? Oh, Did you hear about the health pings that's being added as part of the 12.1? I know people are gonna troll Annie with this.
For us. We can make it a new home. I look forward to working.
There it is. So now I can finally go over here. Look at this. This has, I mean, it costs 30,000 anima, but it has 11 different transmogs of weapons. Like, look at that. So cool. That's probably the best version of that axe with the copper color. Yeah, I love it. So much anima, though. Holy schneckes. Yay! I never have to do this again. Alright, so all she has to do now, I still have to, so I don't have to do it for the meta, but the fashionable, see, I only have one left. And then that will get me the fashion abomination. Just have that one last one, which requires a rare transmog to drop in order for me to learn the recipe for it. So close. But all I have for Back from Beyond are the 3 rares in the Maw and the 1 rare in Zereth Mortis. So, not mad about that. And all I need for the War Within is Manaforge Omega. So I have 2 metas that are like on the cusp here.
And what have you done lately?
I still have a lot of Maldraxx's stuff to get, though. I'm much farther along on Night Fae and Bastion than I am on Maldraxxus. As far as like I still have a lot of transmogs in here that I need to get. Sag. Speaking of, Boots hasn't been here yet.
Accept nothing but victory.
I can't believe he hasn't come in here being like, when are you gonna make my Red Room of Pain and give me the import string for it? Oh. Yes, you should. Although technically Death was first today, but you beat Boots, so that's what counts. I see there's a little chatter about the season 2 dungeons. I'm with Trug. I don't like Ruby Life pools. But also just the sheer number of gauntlets across all of these dungeons is insane. I don't know who decided like it was gauntlet season, but they really did decide that. Well, Marzipan's not up. the amount of dungeons that they're bringing in as mythics that were already like in a mythic rotation is also interesting, because they added, you know, Pit of Saron and Skyreach. I kind of thought they would do more of those like first time mythics, but what do I know? Alright, we're gonna go kill Antros while we're here, because I can get the other 1,000 without him.
Our scouts speak of a harrowing presence threatening the Northern Isle. We cannot allow this menace to remain.
I suppose I could just use one button rotation since I have it on here. My other monk I don't, so I don't know why I have it on this one. I feel like Fists of Fury is a really long cast time on it.
Well fought. We cannot allow these sacred
It's a long time to just be
left in the ruins.
chopping a guy up. Oh, there it is. So many chests today. Probably because war mode. Everybody's doing 1207 stuff. And I'm in Shadowlands. But, you know. Gotta do the weeklies. Tomorrow, I think I might do house stuff, though. Because now that we have square rugs, I can start framing out the ballroom floor. And that's going to be a big project. I don't know what I want to do for Wowkia, to be honest. Nothing has really struck me to be like, yes, that's definitely what I want to do. It sounds like so much fun.
The risk is too great.
So, I don't know.
There will be no further treachery. I will see to it.
I might try some stuff. I made room in the Bridgerton house by taking the Kojo room down, and I also took down the jail and my little like studio room. So I don't know why I did this. I could have just hearthed because I need to get the quest. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, I will be very very sad if I can't think of something for that. Oh, Brie, yeah. Ooh. That's gonna be fun to put together. But it's gonna be a lot of work. Oh, a pedal feet Hearthstone. Trug was shooting me with pedal feet BFF the other day when he was in my house. He was also making multiple trucks to run around my house. That's too many bear butts. Also, I really like this transmog. It's literally just a set, but I don't even care because it's cool looking. How this one? Nice big chunk of anima there. Shit. So yeah. That'll be a lot of fun. Have you decided what you're doing? Are you gonna do the June challenge for Wowkia? I am looking forward to Trial of Style. I feel like I'm going to have some really good pieces. Oh, I was just asking if you were going to submit for the June Wowkia challenge. And if you had selected what you were going to do yet. Also, welcome home. Glad you got there safe and sound. Yeah, that is how I am feeling right now. Like, I have a vague idea of a thing I could do. I just don't have a way to, like, unify the theme. So, I don't know. I thought about doing Stonewall, but I found out somebody else is doing that. Potentially more than one somebody else. So I was like, eh. Not that, you know, it's not a head-to-head, but I like to have something unique to bring to the table. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of options, and yet none of them appeal to me. And some of them, I think it's because they feel like they've already been done to death. Like, I knew Tuskar were gonna come in because it's already been done. Like, there's a blueprint for that. I thought about maybe doing, like, the, like a whole story of Crystal Song Forest, because there's the two factions, right, on either side of the forest. But I was like, I don't know. I just didn't know. I actually did not need to come back here. I can just hark back to Venari. Yeah, it's going to be interesting with Season 2 Mythics, because if anybody hasn't done Suthralist before, with that last boss and the healer mechanics, it's going to be a shit show, girl. I also do not understand why they have so many like RP heavy dungeons in Mythic Pluses. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I remember you.
Yeah. So many gauntlets. Yep. And there's like, so there are the spinny ones, right? The Frogger ones, but then there's also the like there's one for every element basically. Where either you're dodging stuff and running down or, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was like story-wise a fun dungeon, but yeah. And there's the snake boss too that like it's just a mechanic heavy dungeon and there's lots of people that have trouble with mechanics. Oh wait, I already did the one out here. What was I thinking? I was thinking I was just doing my rotation. That's what I was thinking. And actually, I forgot the world boss is in Maldraxxus. I should have just done it when I was at Seat of the Primus. It's fine, it's fine. I wish they would put like a little Covenant portal when you have your network up so that you can port to Oribos. They should have like a return port from there, in my opinion. Yeah. I also was looking at A World Awoken. I have so much to do for this, but some of it's pretty easy. So I gotta wait for Algathar to come off the rotation. I just have one set of dragon riding to do, sky riding, and that, like, I think Ard might be the only one with fully unlocked Emerald Dream. Yeah, I saw 12.1 was an option for download earlier. I uninstalled 12.07 in preparation. So yeah, I have a lot to do for this one, sadly. Makes me very annoyed to know. I still need all the scrolls. I still need the error version of Under the Weather. Yeah. Just so much.
Centuries from the House of Rituals keep this area under observation.
This has been nice. Mortanis has been up every time I have come through here today. Also, earlier this week, I think it was Tuesday, I made a starter account on EU. Just so I could go visit some folks. But I forgot that meant I would have to do the intro island thing. I don't need that in my life. So I am not I'm not finished with it. I was like, okay, that's enough of this. And then the servers came back up early, so I didn't pick it back up after work. So many of us, all one of me. So my engineer Death Knight is also in Maldraxxus. You can visit with a starter, yeah. You have to get a party invite so that you can go. Yeah. You can't do, yeah, guilds, but you can get party invites. Oh, I should deposit.
Everything must be earned. My arsenal is yours.
She got 14k in here. She does not have very many offerings though.
Accept nothing but
Where was the other? There's some other guys that have stuff. This guy.
Making a requisition?
Ugh.
No weapon is a...
I don't have her covenant maxed out because I don't need to. So what I'm probably gonna do is just go grab some of the thingies and send them over to the one who is maxed out. Out of tea. I have to do water. And actually my bladder is telling me I'm probably gonna have to end the stream soon. Alright. Look at him. So cute.
All goods and services for sale. Until our next transaction.
And then I gotta put her back out in Zereth Mortis so she can camp. Stupid rare. I love these horsies so much. I'm glad they gave us so many of them in Remix. Except the barrel roll. The horsies look dumb when they barrel roll.
The engine that creates these automa is not working. Clear the defective ones so that others may be renewed.
Akaris is still up, so we're just gonna kill him. He was up when I was out here, when I logged in. There really must be like nobody out here right now. pop these in the old war bank so my girl can use them. And on to the next one. I do this once a week. I just go through every alt I have in Shadowlands. It's a lot. But keep making progress, so there's that. I don't know, this hat just feels very monk appropriate. And I'm unsure why it is a Venthyr item. But yeah. This is a dual purpose monk here. She has my Horde garrison as well as being part of the Maldraxxus crew. We'll do some garrisoning. I am very curious to see what the Centaur Endeavor brings. Because I feel like it could have, like the stuff they bring could have a very orc aesthetic to them. So we shall see. Like they had some beautiful transmogs from that group, right? With the feathers and the furs and 10,000 years later, when we stop lagging. Give me all those garrison resources. All right. Oh boy. What is going on here? I don't know why sometimes it does that. It just puts everything into recent, even though it's been there. I have one. Oi. Got stuck. One salvage. Sometimes the music in the garrison is banger, and other times it is not.
Greetings. Go in peace.
New week, new chance to try and get the epic follower. Which I have not had any luck with so far. Still no luck. It's kind of insane to me how many followers you can get in the garrisons. I remember thinking, like, at the time, like, how could somebody ever get all of them? Like, there's just no way. Because every week you can always choose a new one. I've never run into like a limit. And I've been doing this for years on my Alliance garrison. The Horde garrison's newer. I had one, but I only had it at level 1. So I only bumped it up to level 3 when I needed it for decor.
I've been expecting you. May the
This will be the last little bit here. And then I can go to Shadowlands. Oh, there's also I'll show you one of the funniest bugs in WoW right now. So this started, I think it started after the expansion released. It might have been 12.0.5. But it's like a recent bug, and it's only in the Horde garrison. But I laughed so hard because I was like, uh-oh, somebody didn't realize that this was gonna clip through. They pushed that pond in a little too far. And I think that's gotta be what it is. It's gotta be the pond. Whoop, missed one. There's always ore in the water here, which is much less annoying on the shaman who can water walk. Thankfully that one was close to the shore. But sometimes they're way back in the corner. It's super annoying. Ready? Oh, did they fix it? Oh my god, they fixed it. It must have been one of the updates. There used to be like a giant blue fragment of something that hung down in here. I bug reported it, but like, yeah, it was there last week. So they must have fixed it. That's so funny. But like you could only see it too from one direction. So if you were on this side coming through, you couldn't see it, but this side going through, you could. Gotta drop off the stone. And then to Shadowlands. I'm very loath, I guess is the word, to do more ritual sites. They're so boring. I hate them so much. But like the rewards from them are so much better that I feel like I have to do them.
I keep everything well maintained.
I don't wanna.
My goods will serve you well.
No, thank you. Yeah, there's... I don't know. I would rather do delves, is the thing. And not, like, for any, like, real reason. Like, it's not like delves are super exciting, but I don't know, it's just a different level of challenge. And it feels like the ritual sites are, like,
If you cannot stop them,
meant to be punishing instead of challenging, if it makes sense. And they're so long. Tally was showing how he could do one on his paladin tank in like 10 minutes. And I was like, maybe I should spec to tank and do it. Since I gotta wait for this guy, I'm gonna go get this lumber. Yeah. I mean, the Death Knight's getting up there, but I feel like the DPS on the bear and the paladin tanks are better than on the Death Knight. Yeah. First time today, he hasn't been up when I got here. Rude. I suppose I can sell some stuff while we wait. Yeah. Yes, agreed. Single target is not good. Especially for, I feel like, oh, that's not what I wanted. The Death Knight, like, the paladin, like it's a big DPS jump. But they do like okay DPS without it, but the Death Knights just do shit for DPS, man. Blood DKs anyhow. Oh, I haven't done any transmogs for her. I feel like she had some saved custom sets though. Yeah. Yeah, I got some saved stuff in here. I don't know why my weapons aren't coming through. Probably... Weird. Oh yeah, the horde stuff is so good. Alright, he's back up. See, this monk I don't run with one button. So I don't know why. The other one must be like, it must be left over from when I was trying. I tried out one button on pretty much everybody just to see. I love when you kill him mid, like, exclamation. He's so dumb. Windwalker monk just feels real bad. this expansion. Yeah, I can. She is an armor smith, so the other boys, Pallyman and Trug, both have weaponsmiths. But yeah, I can do armor. I also now have my fishing pole node maxed out on the engineer, so she can do the good stuff. Which reminds me, I think I did all my profession stuff this week. Pretty sure. Oh, boo. I mean, I feel that. Yeah, just let me know when you've got him in there and I'll pop over. I think Guards in Silvermoon. Pretty sure. This is really good music down here in the Maw, though. Super ominous. I like it. Sometimes when you come through here, there's an eyeball. I've only ever gotten one of the golden eyes, so now I'm just trying to get a second one to make Trug mad, because I don't think he's even gotten his first one yet. I am a petty bitch. We'll watch for that to come through while we wait for Morgoth here. Oh, Morgoth got here first. You always have to peek around because sometimes on the platforms with these guys there'll be a random, like, Hellsworn chest. Oh, excellent. Alright. Well, let's go see where Miss Art is at. She's in Silvermoon. I really hate that my mog's not showing up correctly on the character select screen. I spend so much time on these transmogs. They should show up right. Kills me. Absolutely kills me. For real. The strongest wording in those letters. I do have to say, when they announced Sethralus, though, I was very excited for Sneck of Valdoon because I'm sure. Well, they actually said they expected it would be one of them, so yes. Very excited for them. The supreme lag of Silver Moon. Also, the summer sale started today for pets and mounts and toys and transmogs. A bunch of those are on sale. So if you've been waiting for them to come down in price, now's the time. I will accept momentarily. Holy lag, Batman. Yep, yeah. There's a Frankie. Oh, yeah, sure, what the hell. I have no idea how this works. I have not actually looked at any strats, so hopefully it's self-evident. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna hang. Is this for your character you're on right now? Or am I okay accepting? Hang on, we'll do it real quick. I got time. Oh, it's under personal. Oh, girl, I can get you better than that. There you go. You're welcome. Think. Yeah, that's Diala needs to get that. I need to do world quests. What do we got here? Yuck, classic threats. I hate that one. That one's still sucky, but God, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't realize there was a little Nightall thing in Voidstorm now. Huh. Well, alright then. My God. World quests today suck. I grabbed the world quest for the weekly. Because I did grab abundance and then I remembered you can't, like, it won't count abundance if you're in one of the raid groups for it. So I was like, no, we're not doing that. All these sparkles are reminding me. I was in Zerluk Cavern the other day, doing the Endeavor stuff. I don't know if they like increased the particle density or what, but holy shnikes, that was a lot of green sparkles. I think Xalatos is EU. Stinky, did you want something?
You're starving me.
Oh, apparently I'm starving him, which definitely is the case because I heard the snoring from the other room.
Starving.
Definitely means he was starving.
I passed out because I was so hungry.
Just the Azerothian I've been looking for.
What is this?
Oh, what pleasure will you bring
Huh?
me today?
Snoring.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
I don't snore. You snore.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I had a club sandwich for lunch. There's still half of that left. Yeah, he's probably gonna want pizza because it's technically the end of the week. Usually he wants it on Friday, but we don't have work tomorrow, so I can almost guarantee he wants pizza. I knew that was gonna happen. I think I still have one more. Oh, thank goodness. There we go.
Exquisite. The filigree was an excellent touch.
I don't... Yeah, she doesn't have any, shardy things. Oh, of course, no healers. I was just told I have to feed the cats and feed the husband. I'm queued for a raid, so...
Well, then you better do it now before the raid happens.
Some, they're, you know, they post sometimes on, like, TikTok or Shorts, the, like, airline stewardesses doing their little patter about, you know, the safety features and stuff before a flight. Somebody posted one of a lady who was like, ladies, if you have children, you know, even the bigger children, take care of yourself before taking care of them.
The Farstriders are busy in other parts of our kingdom. We could use your help keeping the situation under control.
Farstriders are too busy to do their jobs. Yeah. Everybody's killing all the stuff over here. I mean, for the world quest, I get it, but... Oh hey, it looks like they fixed the folio thing. I actually saw the balls actually, like, go attack a guy. Look at that. A maze. That definitely was not working the other day. Alright. Let's go help out some leaf tenders. My dude.
My dudette. You said you're getting ready to raid.
Yeah, it's a single boss raid. We're in a queue.
And?
What do you mean, and? And a rare just popped. So mean, he says. Oh. Oh, I hope that leaf tender counted. This is when we learn what an amateur streamer I am, because I don't know if I can talk and raid at the same time. Look at that. People are actually saying hello in raid chat. That's so nice. Notice I'm not doing that. I will. Fine. He just turned on the TV. What are we doing here, tanks? Who's even tanking this thing? What?
AOE incoming. Ads coming.
Ooh, ads, yes. Are these the ads? What do we got? Oh, there's the ad.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, this
Ads coming.
is my speed. Somebody was saying the other day that paladins, ret pallies in particular, feel very mid-range now compared to what they used to be. I know this guy's gonna hurt if he catches me. Or not.
Looking back.
So I see he's bringing around the room pattern here, which I'm paying attention to because maybe I'll do this with a tank sometime. Who knows? Oi.
AOE incoming. Ads coming. AOE incoming.
And I am grateful we feel more mid-range so I can run around those things and still
Ads coming.
hit some stuff. Nice. Why is a cosmetic a thing? I saw somebody got the decor. I don't know who it was though. Oh, that's how you get the mount. I see. No, girl, you can keep it. I just was like, oh, we should have done the thing at the beginning where we were like, if you don't want the decor, we'll take it. You know. The tried and true Krenith way. I should have left raid group. But it's fine. I saw a portal and I was like, I must take it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it. What do we get? Not something that gives me a new look. Rude. All right. I was helping out leaf tenders. Oh, she does have dun-duns. I should do the thing. I feel like my mini-map indicators have changed. They look smaller.
The Farstriders are busy in other parts of our kingdom. We could use your help keeping the situation under control.
You doing party sync, girl? I mean, it's fine. What are we syncing for? What do you need? What does Frankie need? I'm assuming she's the one that needs something since she's initiated it. Ah, got you. That reminds me, I should have turned in the thingy, but it's alright. Oh, excellent. Danke. One more leaf tender.
Normally, the Farstriders seek to work
Excellent.
with nature. This is new for all of us.
Alright. I am so excited for more Argentina quests. I cannot. I hope we get some Raytheon. I would love... Actually, we didn't get anything from Garona either, so maybe that pair, like, I would love that shit. It's been so interesting to see folks who are playing Diablo 4 being like, wow, story team, learn from Diablo 4. Apparently it's a very good storytelling. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. I need a bio break. I need to feed the cats. And probably figure out what to stuff in Stinky's face. So, I shall return in Discord in a little bit, but I am going to shut the stream down for the night, and I will be back tomorrow. We'll do lore walking and probably some house stuff. So see you later. Bye.